Good morning, students. This is Amarjit Kaur, your English teacher. Today we will learn about prepositions. What is preposition? Preposition is a word which shows relationship among other words in the sentence, as like the ball is on the table. So here the ball, the table is the two words, and preposition on tell us between the relationship between these two. Okay, so where the ball is on the table. So preposition on tell us the place of the ball. Same as next, they will be here at 3 o'clock. So preposition at tells us the time of their visit. When they will be here at 3 o'clock. So here, these all prepositions are prepositions of place, means these all tells us the place of a thing. So here these prepositions tell us the place of a ball. Where the ball is in first picture? The ball is in the box. So when a thing is inside of something else enclosure, then we will use preposition in. When we use on, here the ball is on the box. So when a thing is on the surface of another thing in touch, we will use on prepositions. In this picture, the ball is under the box, the ball is near the box or next to the box, ball is behind the box, here the ball is between the boxes, and here the ball is in front of the box. So now let's revise it again. You have to tell these are prepositions that we have to fill in these exercises. The word is dash the chair. Where the word is? It's in front of the chair. The snake is dash the cot. Snake is under the cot. The ant is dash the glass. Ant is behind the glass. The fish is dash the fish bowl. The fish is in the fish bowl. And the crocodile is dash the pond. Crocodile is near the pond, you can say, or next to the pond also. Next to, these both mean similar. Next, 6. The tiger is dash the car. Where the tiger is? The tiger is on the car. Got it? Okay, next, prepositions of time. So these all prepositions tells us about the time. And here, first, we will discuss about the use of preposition on. When we use it with the names of days, with the dates, and with the anniversaries like birthday, wedding anniversary, for special days like Christmas Day. Okay, so when we use it as like my birthday is on Tuesday, my birthday is on Sunday. So for day, we use on preposition. Same for date, we use on preposition. Anniversary or special days, and for special days, we use on preposition. Here, preposition in. When we use in, it's used for the names of months, as like my birthday is in July, my birthday is in September. Then we use in preposition when month name is given. Next, for seasons like autumn, spring, winter, we use in preposition. Like I went to my aunt's house in summer vacations. So in summer vacation, for summer we use in preposition. For years, like I was born in 2008, I was born in 1971. So for years name we use in preposition. For parts of the days, we also use in prepositions. What are parts of days? Like morning, evening, noon or midnight, night. These all are the parts of days. For these we use in preposition. But one exception is there. What? If the is here with part of day, then we will use in preposition. But if the is not there, only morning is given or only night is given, then we have to use add prepositions. So remember this thing, it's important. Don't forget it. Okay? If the is here with morning or with the parts of days, then in preposition used. If only morning, only night is given, then add. So as like I went for a walk in the morning, or I went for a walk dash morning, then at morning. Next, preposition of time, preposition at. When we use at for exact time, means for clock time. Clock time means what? As like 9 o'clock, 8 p.m., 10 p.m. These all are called clock time or exact time. So as like I went to school at 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock time is clock time, then at preposition is used. Meal time, you all know very well. Breakfast, dinner, lunch, these are meal time. For this we use at preposition. And specific parts of the day, again we have already discussed it. When parts of day are given without the word the, then we use at. If the word is here, then in preposition will be used. Okay, so here you have to remember this thing. For specific parts of day, we use at. If only night is given, if the night is here, then you have to use in preposition. Festivals, with the names of festivals, we use at. But remember one thing, if here is Christmas day, then you can't use at preposition. If only Christmas means only festival name is given, then you have to use at. If they are talking about particular festival day, means Christmas day, then you have to use on Christmas day. Remember this thing, okay? Sometime expressions, at the moment, at the weekend, as like we went to the cinema at the weekend. So for this particular time expressions, we use at preposition. Okay, so now let's revise it. First, he always gets up dash 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock is exact time or clock time. That's why we use at preposition. Next, our flight to London leaves dash the 2nd of July. So here 2nd of July is date. So remember one thing, that July is given. It doesn't mean they are talking about month name. If they have mentioned 2nd July or June of 23rd, it means they are talking about particular date. If only July, only June is given, then it means they are talking about month. For month we use in, or for date we use on. So here they are talking about 2nd July. So for this we use on 2nd July. Okay, so first answer on. Sharon's birthday is dash January. January is month name. For month name we use in preposition. Fourth, my grandfather was born dash 1953. This is year name. This is year, or for this we use in preposition. I stayed up really late last night. I went to bed dash midnight. Midnight is part of day. So now remember this thing. It's without the. So that's why we use So that's why we will use what? We will use at midnight. If da is there, da would be there, da midnight, then in midnight. Sixth, did you do anything special dash your birthday? Your birthday means special day. So for special day, we have to use on preposition. Clear?